Curly Hair Q&A. This is your question of the day. I'm your host, Ken Nickels, and I'm here with Melanie Nickels. She is the founder of the Raw Hair Organic Salon in beautiful Naples, Florida. It's one of the top curly hair salons in the country, and Melanie is one of the top curl specialists anywhere in the world. She is also the founder of the Raw Curls brand of natural and organic curly hair products. Today's question is about gray hair or silver hair. Melanie, I have been coloring my hair for years, and I think I want to just stop and let the gray come in and become a quote-unquote curly silver. Can you tell me what I can expect? Just how painful of a process is this going to be? I'm dying here trying to decide.
Well, this would be a good question for our Halloween horror night. No, it is kind of a painful process. There is not a super easy way to do this. Unfortunately, if you've had permanent hair color in your hair, it needs to grow out or be stripped out. And some people have a misconception. I've had lots of clients come in that make the same decision. They decide they want to go natural gray and stop coloring. And they think you can just take the hair color off of their hair and then it'll be gray underneath there.
Can you?
No. You can't. So I've had to explain this so many times, and it's interesting because, my mind works in different ways, and I just never realized people actually thought that. Because once that hair is colored or highlighted, it's the structure of it has changed, the pigment of it has changed. It doesn't just you don't just wash or remove the hair color off and it's your natural underneath. It's now, it's different. So the best way that I found to go through this process is doing a lot of times a combination of lowlights, a little bit of highlighting, letting that gray hair come in more and more, because what happens is you end up having all this gray hair at the root, and then however much is grown in, and then the ends of colored hair, and it looks kind of crazy. So trying to blend that with some highlights and lowlights has been the best way that I've found to be able to do that. And now what's kind of cool is we've talked about fashion colors, and they actually have gray hair colors, and they have even products that are more of a depositing shampoo that are silver. So I have on people highlighted the hair to remove, their natural or the darker ends or the hair color that's in the hair, and then gone back with more of a gray or a silver color or depositing shampoo in order to blend it. But it's a challenge of just blending the old colored hair with the new natural hair coming in as best as possible to make it look better, because it's just usually kind of crazy looking in the process. And then of course you could cut it,
So the longer your hair is, the more painful the process.
Yes. And typically your hair grows ½ inch a month. So
time is your enemy.
Yes. And depending on how short you're willing to cut it, is all going to play a factor. Like most people are not going to be like my client Pauline, who just was willing to actually get like a clippered men's short haircut in order to get rid of, but she had black color on her hair, and so we let it grow out about she only waited about a month, ½ an inch, maybe an inch, and then came in and said, I don't care how short you have to cut it, just cut all the color out.
Wow, that's commitment.
That is commitment. I was a little nervous on that one because I knew it was going to, I said, are you sure this is going to be like really, really short?
And your
like
name's going to be on it.
Yeah. But you know what? She got compliments. We were just talking about this. She got compliments on that short haircut. There was some women asking where she had gone to get it done. So that was kind of interesting. And so then I felt like a month later, she had this cute, adorable little natural gray, white colored pixie, and that was fun.
Cool. Cool. Okay.
But it is a little bit of a painful process. You might, end up buying a wig too. That's always an option.
That's an option too.
Yep.
Well, if you have a question that you would like Melanie or I to answer in a future show, feel free to leave it in the comment section below wherever you're consuming this content, and we'll see you again tomorrow.